Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and today we're beginning a new game series. This one I'm pretty excited to get into. It's called Granstream Saga. This game is a action RPG from the mid-90s by Shade, which is a sub-company of Quintet. I'm pretty excited to get into this because we've played some other Quintet games on the channel, and I haven't played Granstream Saga. I'm interested to see what it's like. My cousin had this as a kid, but I never ended up playing it. In that world, between beginning and end, lie established happenings laid out chapter to chapter in the book of the Almighty Being. Okay. So tell me more about this world. And each and every event written there emanates from the will of the author. The pages that complete each chapter we call time. Whoa, okay. You blow my mind here. Who's the author, by the way? But who is to know when and if the story ends? But who is to know when and if the story ends? Okay. I feel like we're not actually getting much info here in this lore drop. And that world was ending, as if a book were finished being read. Okay, so the world is ending, at least we figured that out. But the evil that lived within the closing book ripped the end chapter asunder with gnashing teeth, leaving the multiplication to begin. Oh, okay. So the world's ending, and towards the end, things are getting real bad, I guess. Sure. The Granstream Saga, here we go. Nice title card. Look at the font on that, that's crazy. Granstream Senki, is that what that is? Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Yeah, so this is from Quintet, same company that made Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma and all of those games that we've played before. It's an action RPG that's a 3D in style, I believe, so let's take a look at our controls. Attack, defense, magic, command, rotates on the shoulders. Looks like L2 and R2 don't do anything. Okay, that looks pretty good to me then. Makes sense. Feels a bit like maybe Dragon Valor too. Alright, let's hop into the game and see what we're dealing with. I like the music so far, it's pretty good. Ooh. Oh! Okay, we got like an anime cutscene. Hey! That looks pretty nice. Kinda reminds me of the cutscenes in Xenogears or Wild Arms 2. Yeah, it looks a lot like the art style in Xenogears. I'm actually kind of interested to find out what the anime production company is on this. Was it in Xenogears? I think it was Production IG. They did a lot of...
Chicks are going to die!
No, not the chicks! Okay, so we did some sort of magic and broke away this floating island here? Yeah, let's save the little birds, no problem. Hey, wait a minute. You gotta hurry back, son. Oh, nice hops, bro! So, why did we cut away that part of the island? Like, your magic did that, right, old man?
100 years ago,
okay, here's
in the
another lore drop.
Nebula, a great war devastated the land. After years of skirmishes, two opposing forces clashed in a final confrontation.
Whoa!
Led by the Imperial
That's crazy
Wizardry,
looking.
the other by the Allied Spirit Army. As
They
the
got
battle
dragons and
raged
spaceships?
on, the Imperial Wizardry activated a dangerous weapon both sides had agreed to ban.
Whoa!
It was fired into the core of the planet to destroy enemy territory, but a miscalculation disturbed the planet's axis, melting ice caps
no.
and triggering tidal waves that would
Oh god, that's terrible!
submersion beneath the sea.
Okay.
Foreseeing this tragedy, 4 wise men used a magical control tower called Air Limb to keep 4 continents from sinking. Each wise man used a magic orb to power Air Limb, but the orbs had to be re-energized at regular intervals, so the Wisemen left a magic orb on each continent with their descendants, the new Wisemen, to carry on their work. Now, the inhabitants of the floating continents are intent on building a new world. But suddenly, all of the new Wisemen are starting to disappear, and there have been rumors of Imperial Wizardry warship sightings.
Oh no!
Without
Okay.
the new
This is actually a very
Wisemen,
interesting concept.
The lands of Shilf, Aquas, Volkos, and Zephyr are beginning to slowly sink into the sea. Once again, an entire civilization is threatened with extinction.
I see. Okay, so we have a interesting concept here. A war that went on, that ecological disaster caused by a grand weapon. And we have some old Wisemen, well I guess now the new Wisemen, protecting orbs. So we have sort of a similar thing to the other Quintet games. There's a world that has been sealed away, in this case covered with water. And I guess we're going to try and restore the world in some way. Several years have passed since the Wisemen who lifted the four lands disappeared. Each land is now slowly running out of energy to float and drifting into the sea. Somewhere between the sky and the ocean lies the wind continent of Shilf. To slow down its descent, parts of the land are being sliced off, making it lighter. Oh, that's why we cut off part. Wow, that's insane. I can't imagine being up on an island like that. You gotta cut off pieces of it to try and keep yourself in the air. That's wild. The town of Arona is located on the land of Shilf. As the world approaches its certain doom, the inhabitants hope for salvation. A huge mountain stands in the center of the land. At its base stands a small shack. There lives an archaeologist named Valos and his adopted son, Eon. The two are responsible for slicing off the land with the help of a magic stone. Okay, so those are the guys we saw in the cutscene. The day after their work is completed, the two head back home. Interesting. Okay, I already like the concept. This is some really nutty stuff going on here. Whoa, where's your face at, old man? Oh, there it is. It's like, I had to take off my face and put it over here in this picture. Aeon, where have you been? I moved the bird's nest to a safe place. I see. That was a valiant rescue, but very foolish. Yeah, you could have fallen into the sea, kid. What were we doing? I guess all life is important, though, right? This music's great. What's wrong, Valos? You look troubled. The truth is, Aeon, the magic stone we used today to slice off land was the very last one. Oh no! What are we going to do? We won't be able to make the land any lighter. It will probably sink. But we need to have a long talk. Let's go inside. So, I guess whenever the land hits the water, it's just gonna sink into the ocean, huh? It's not gonna float on the surface. Isn't there anything we can do to stop Shilf from sinking? I'm afraid not. The magic has steadily decreased over the last few years. Sadly, each continent is sinking toward the sea. And if we do not find answers soon, the lands will vanish. What about the magic stones? The one we used today was the last one. We can't slice off any more land. We can't depend on the other continents either. We can't even be sure of where they are. The other continents use the same floating power as ours. They are called Volkos, Aquas, and Zephyr. I wonder how they are faring. I hope they're still there. It saddens me to think of our grim future. I'm afraid we are running out of time. Aeon, why don't you make us some tea now? Oh, okay. Whoa. Very silly looking. Okay. Let me open this chest first. Oh. Tea set, okay. Apparently I needed to do that. Here's a stove. Well, I mean, don't I need to use the teapot? I wonder if there's something inside the jar. There isn't much water left. I'd better go out and get some more before we run out. I suspect that something might be inside the barrel. It's empty. Okay, so there was nothing in the barrel. Here's a stove. Okay, well, I need to put a kettle on, right? Those are Valos's books. Okay, well, I need more water. If you ask Valos a question, you can't go out. Oh. What? Did you forget how to make tea? No, I know how to make tea. I need to heat up some water and put the tea in it. Or steep the leaves in the water, whatever. Bring the tea set to the stove. I tried to do that. Here's the stove. Oh, okay. I had to open up the menu and use the tea set. Use one tea set. Are you sure? Yes? Tea set was used. Oh yeah, I need to start a fire in the stove. You had to, oh yeah, that one? Come on, that should be second nature, man. You know how to do tea. You light a fire in the stove. I'm sorry, Valos. I put out the fire before I went out. It'll take some time for the tea to boil. Tell me some more. All right, we can talk while we wait for the water to boil. Now, Aeon. You're becoming quite proficient in the use of magic. You have a very quick mind. I discovered that there may be a way to save our continent. Oh, well, why don't we talk about that? Really? How? Did you just discover this in like the past 5 minutes? The wise man Zora was the servant of the wind spirit. Since Zora's disappearance, the land's power to float has steadily decreased. I've been thinking. If we solve the secret of the wise man's power, we may be able to save Shilf. Now I'm going to ask the Elder for permission to enter the Kylia Shrine. I have a feeling that is where the Wisemen's secrets are hidden. But isn't it... Yes, it's dangerous. Many have been lost there. I may never return, but I must at least try. If anything happens, don't come after me, Aeon. There's no reason to endanger your life, too. I didn't mean to bring this up. Please don't worry about it. Well, I think it's time for some tea. Aeon, why don't you make us some tea? Oh. Who's here? Somebody else. Help! Something horrible's happened! What brings you into our home in such a hurry? I'm sorry, Valos, but it's very urgent. The tavern owner's son, Roddy has disappeared. All we found was his shoe by the cliff. You think he may have fallen? I hope not. By the cliff? You think he was there when we sliced off the land? Yeah, that would be bad. We saved the birds, but not the kid. Don't jump to conclusions, Ray. Let's consider the situation. Oh, he was the one asking. Can I see the shoe? Yes, that's certainly a shoe. Perhaps my magic can be of some help. My magic is my super sniffer. He just starts snorting the shoes. Gonna find him. I'll find him with the magic of locating. Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna bloodhound this one. I will locate the child using some magic from the basement. Why do you need... What? Magic from the basement? You should wait here. That's my goon cave. That's where I go to sniff my shoes. Okay, Valos, whatever. Magic of locating. Take me to the owner of this shoe. Well, what? Oh, wow, okay, that worked. So it's just a little basement room with a magic circle in it? The effect of the magic seems stronger than usual. Where's Valos gone? Well, I was gonna talk to that guy, but okay. The magic still seems active. Maybe it has something to do with Valos' magic being more powerful than usual. I feel an ominous presence. Is Valos alright? Magic portal's still open. Maybe I should go find Valos. Okay, well, let me talk to this guy first before we go. How did Valos' magic can find Roddy? Okay. Not a whole lot to say there, then. So are we just leaving the tea boiling? I feel like maybe we should at least take the kettle off. And come back and the house is burned down. Ray's just sitting there still. This is fine. Wiseman Cemetery B1. What? Why am I at a cemetery? Wiseman's Cemetery, huh? Hey, are you disobeying my orders? I told you to wait. I'm sorry. I thought you could use some help. Take a look over there. You see those metal scraps lying around? I suspect that this is the Wisemen Cemetery. I've never been here before. It is a sacred place. All the Wisemen who helped lift the lands lie here. I guess when the slice of land was cut off, the trimmers tore a hole in the wall. Aeon, there may be danger. Please be on the lookout. Yes. I felt an ominous presence as soon as I got here. Your instincts have never ceased to amaze me. Listen, Aeon. Stay here while I look around. I'm not staying here. You already know I'm not staying here. Look at this thing. What is this? Whoop. Oh, we touched it and something happened. A bright glow emanates from your left arm. You feel a mysterious power fill the room. Whoop. Suddenly, a strong feeling overwhelms you, and an image appears. It is the image of a soldier you have never seen before. The soldier's weapon is imprinted in your mind. Whoa, okay. Aeon, what have you done now? It wasn't me. When I touched the scraps, the scepter began to glow. Your scepter? What did it do? My scepter? There seems to be some magic embedded in it. You were wearing it when you were found. I wonder what else it can do. I fear that there is danger ahead of us. I better go alone. Stay here and wait for me. Yeah, you keep saying stay here, but you know I'm never gonna stay here. There's strange metal scraps laying around. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait all of zero minutes and follow behind you. What are you doing? I asked you to wait. I'm sorry, Valos. I guess my curiosity is getting the best of me. Well, just be very careful. There's a green crystal to the west. It seems to have certain powers when you touch it. Be sure to examine it. It might be of help. Okay. Well, let's go look at that then. We do have a compass up in the upper right. This is a save point. Your health is restored. The crystal communicates to you through the scepter. Do you wish to save? Or is the scepter my gauntlet? Like, what is... It's weird to call it a scepter, I feel like. Oh, yeah, go ahead and save. What is this? You feel a strong power. The pillar is sealed off. Perhaps this path leads somewhere. I think Roddy is close by. No, Aeon. You'd better wait here until I find Roddy. Okay, so we got a couple other paths here. Feel a strong power. Okay, so the only place I can go is north. Let me take a look at our time. Okay, yeah, we got a little bit more time. Let's go up here to the north and see what we got. Oh, hello. What is this? Looks like some kind of robot. Got like an energy sword. Oh. Uh-oh. He's awake. Oh no! It's alive! Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. But I'm in trouble now. Yeah, use that weapon from the soldier. The light streaming out of the scepter. It is surrounding you, filling you with some kind of power. Do I stand a chance fighting against this thing? He only has one arm. Yeah, give me a sword. Let's go. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, so I defend with circle. Oh, get wrecked, dummy. Yeah, what are we gonna do? I wasn't expecting it to be like this. This is kind of neat. What? Oh, idiot. Oh, so that's how battles work in this game, huh? You defeated Guardian. What is this? When I look at the remains, I see the image of a soldier. And I seem to have gained his armor. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess I do have armor now. Battlesuit, steel shield, and broadsword. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, scepter. Okay. Let's go talk to Valos again. Pillar sealed off. Okay, he's saying the same thing. Let's go ahead and heal again. And we'll drop a save. Music is banging in this game. I love this stuff. What's this? I wonder if this could be a magic stone. You cannot pick it up because of the barrier. A strong power overcomes you. My scepter's glowing again. I wonder why. Someone speaks to you through your mind.
You have come to the Wisemen cemetery. Let's test your skills.
Okay. Am I gonna get fought again? Yep. I've got another robot coming at me. I like the design of the robot thing. Okay. Yeah, idiot. That laser's so stupid. Oh my god, you're so dumb. You wanna try it again? Oh my. Oh. You're the stupidest robot I've ever seen in my life. I'm such a pro. Oh, you passed the test.
I am Zora. Fate has brought you here. Take this orb of the wind and bring it to my child, Arkia, and save Shilf. May the spirits protect you.
Okay.
You have passed the test. You beat that whack-ass robot I sent at you.
The wise man told me I should take the orb. You take the orb of the wind. The barrier was released. That strange voice must have been Zora. Valos told me about him. The wise man of the wind. What kind of power does this scepter have, anyway? You feel that you are getting stronger. You have gained a level. Oh, okay, thank you. I thought I told you to be more careful. I was careful. We found Roddy.
I saw you were wearing some armor. Where is it? How did you get it?
The scepter restored it from the metal scraps.
Really? The scepter has that kind of power? It must be one of those legendary weapons. But it can't be! Those weapons were lost many years ago. Well, you seem to be alright, but try to stay out of trouble.
Nope, I'm gonna get in more trouble.
I found Roddy. He was behind the pillar.
Hey, Roddy.
It's alright, Roddy. No need to be frightened anymore. You should let your parents know that you are safe. I will use my magic to bring the two of you back to town. Aeon, please take him back home. I have some more things I'd like to investigate. I will see you later.
Valos, please be careful. Whoa. Hit us with that magic, old man. We're going back. Town of Verona. Alright, here we go. Back to town. Aeon and Roddy return to town using Valos' magic. The town of Verona is already dark.
I don't need you. You're just trying to be a hero. I can find the way back home by myself.
Okay, kid, whatever. We're back in town. No worries. Oh, he's going to the bar.
Roddy, where have you been? We were very worried.
Oh, okay. I guess that's where he lives. It would be kind of funny because he's just like,
Screw you, man. I'm gonna go get a drink. You suck.
but no, apparently he lives there as his dad. Oh, okay. Well, we made it back to town. Kind of an interesting start for the game. I definitely love the music in the game so far. Pretty great. Character design's pretty neat too, and I like the anime designs for the characters. Lately, Roddy's been so rebellious. I wonder why. Okay, what are these buildings? Door's locked. Okay, so I probably can't do anything here at night anyway. We're at a pretty good stopping point, so I think that's where we're going to end for today. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, nice. I found a dried herb in that pot there. Oh, I can also spin the... I can rotate stuff with the shoulder buttons. It's kind of a weird... It's weird how it's like top-down. Kind of interesting. But anyway, that's what we're going to end for today. Seems like a pretty interesting game so far. The combat feels a little light, but we did just only do like a couple of starter battles, so I'm sure it'll get more interesting as we move along. But yeah, that's where we're going to end for today, so I'll see you all in the next video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below about Granstream Saga. Have you ever played it? Have you played the other Quintet games? I know there are quite a few people that have commented on previous Quintet games. So I don't know if you've played Granstream Saga or not, but I'm kind of interested to find out. It also seems like the animation studio behind this is pretty good, so I'm very curious to find out which company it is. It looks like the same art style as Xenogears, so I'm kind of interested in that. Anyway, that's where we're going to end. I'll see you all in the next video. This has been Scarecrow. Bye-bye!